Okay, we're gonna wait for 2 more minutes so that the rest of participants will log in, right? Vamos a esperar unos 2 minutos hasta que la totalidad de los participantes ya se encuentren en el salón. Muy buenos días, gracias por estar conectados. Primero, voy a explicarles algo en cuanto al uso de esta plataforma, antes de entrar en el contenido de la clase de inglés. Si ustedes ven su pantalla, en el lado derecho tienen 3 puntitos. Si ustedes le dan clic ahí en los 3 puntitos, hay una opción que dice renombrar o rename, si lo tienen en inglés. Y ahí ustedes van a poner su nombre, no un seudónimo, sino su nombre, ¿verdad? Entonces, ahí podrían entrar y cambiar su nombre para que podamos participar, porque vamos a hacer actividades tal vez en grupo o en parejas. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo lo van a hacer? Ya les voy a explicar. Voy a compartir esta pantalla. Y ustedes, en la parte, si ustedes ven acá, tienen la parte en que ustedes deben cambiar su nombre, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Al lado de Unmute hay 3 botoncitos. Ahí hay la opción de Rename o renombrar en español. Y ustedes ahí ponen su nombre. ¿Ok? Ok. Welcome. Okay. Very, very good. Now, ahora ustedes también tienen, si ustedes ven en la parte de abajo, tienen un panel. Y abajo en el panel tienen una que dice Reactions. En la parte derecha dice Reactions o reacciones en español. Entran ahí Y ahí tienen unas opciones en las que ustedes pueden eh, alzar la mano o preguntar si ustedes tienen algo que preguntar. ¿Ok? La esencia de esto es siempre tener el micrófono apagado para que no haya interrupciones de ninguna índole. Una vez que tienen el micrófono apagado, el sonido de los exteriores no va a ser escuchado por los demás. ¿Ok? ¿Existe alguna pregunta? Ok, recuerden, es importante que ustedes cambien. Es importante que ustedes en los tres puntitos al lado de unmute, ok, hay tres puntitos ahí, puntitos azules en la parte superior derecha. Ustedes les dan un clic ahí y cambian el rename, ponen sus nombres, renombran. Es importante tener su nombre, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, aquí hay un compañero que tiene iPad 4, entonces ahí podríamos cambiar eso y ponerle el nombre, ¿verdad? Hay la opción para cambiar el nombre. Ok. em, um, Mi nombre es Lester Peredo, tengo una experiencia de 18 años en la cátedra de inglés y soy profesor en algunas universidades locales y quiero esta mañana compartir ciertos parámetros o conocimientos con ustedes, que la mayoría son colegas. Now, I'm going to share. I'm going to share. Ok. Una de las cosas que nosotros debemos evitar al momento que entramos, y eso se los explico y de ahí no voy a hablar más en español, es en lo posible de que nuestras clases sea dada en español. Tenemos que darle énfasis al inglés porque nuestros estudiantes, en términos reales, es la única oportunidad que tienen de practicar inglés. Esta clase, cuando ustedes den una clase de inglés, de hecho, es la única o las muy pocas oportunidades que van a tener sus estudiantes de practicar inglés. Eso por una parte. Otra parte que es muy importante, traten de evitar el proceso mental de traducción. Es muy, muy importante que eviten el proceso mental de traducción. Hay muchas personas que escuchan una palabra en inglés y primero la traducen y luego tratan de entender. Ese proceso no funciona así. Traten de entender directamente el idioma sin ninguna interferencia o traducción de por medio. Dicho eso, vamos a empezar. So I have here Spanish, no Spanish, and then we have English. Okay, you have to use English in your class. And it is not necessary to have a very sophisticated vocabulary to teach English. You just need some words and some expressions to teach English in a very, very acceptable way. So let's see here. Okay, welcome to this class. Thank you for being here. What are we gonna be working on today? We're gonna be working on greetings, first introductions, that is how to introduce yourself, and subject pronouns, the basic subject pronouns. And maybe if we have some time, we're gonna be working on the to be, the verb to be too. By the end of this class, you should be able of greeting people, introducing yourself and others, and using subject pronouns. That'll be the what you'll be capable of by the end of this class. So the first greeting that I want you to practice is the most common is hello. So I want to share with you that greeting. Okay, Edward. Hello. How are you? How are you today? Hello. Are you fine? Hello. Hello. Okay, I want you to interact when I ask you a question. Okay, Edward. Hello. So here you have okay, let me see if I can unmute you from here. Okay, I want you to use your microphone when I ask you to participate, right? So, Emily, hello.
Hello.
Hello. The right intonation is important. So, hello, because you're a happy person, right? Because if you say hello, so it's different. You say hello. Okay, Emily, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, hello everyone. And when you say hello, you answer hi, right? You say hi. So Emily, say hello to Edward, and Edward answers. Say hello to Edward. Say hello to Edward. Are you listening to me? Ruth, are you there? Ruth, are you there?
Hello, hello,
Hello. Hello. Hi.
hi,
Hi.
hello, hi,
Hi. Okay, nice to
hi,
hear your voice. Hi. So
hi.
the intonation is very, very important here because you want to, you're a positive person. You're working hard day after day, and but you're a positive person. You want to sound positive. Okay. It is important to sound positive. Um, Then when you're done with the conversation, you say bye, bye, or goodbye. Okay? So Adriana, bye, bye. Ruth, bye,
Bye.
Bye, bye,
bye, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. And you can say you have to say it because it was nice to see that person, right? So it is nice to talk to the people you love, right? So uh, let's go on. Um, so here we have the first greeting of the day. The first greeting of the day is in the morning, right? So you greet people, you say good morning, good morning,
good morning,
good morning, everyone, good morning.
good
Good
morning.
morning.
Okay, and here there's a common expression that is used in in English, and it's very common when you say "Good morning, sunshine." So when you love someone for real, let's suppose your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your family, your daughter, your son. So you say "Good morning, sunshine." So this is a very cute way to, saying good morning. So you can say uh, to someone you love, "Good morning, sunshine," or the official one, which is very, very formal, good morning. Good morning. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning and nice to talk to you. Okay. Thank you so much.
So much. So much. So much.
Okay. So let's continue here.
Good morning, so much.
Okay. So good morning, Gabby. How are you, Gabby? Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hi. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now let's see here, annotate, and let's go to the next one. And so let's go to the next slide. Go to the next slide. Okay.
Good evening.
So then it's later on and you say, good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon. Okay, with a nice intonation. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good
Okay, after and noon. You
Good
put it together. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good
Okay, Gabby, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That's right, you got a great pronunciation. I like it pretty much. Good afternoon. Good morning, Gabby.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So much.
Good afternoon.
Good
Okay.
afternoon.
Now, Gabby, I want you to say good morning and good afternoon to Alexandra. Tell her good morning and good afternoon.
Good morning, Alexandra.
Good morning, Gabby.
Good
Okay.
afternoon, Alexandra.
Good afternoon, Gabby.
Good afternoon. Okay, very good. Now, the next one is good evening. Okay. And when you go to a house or a home and you're visiting someone, okay, you say good evening. Good evening is like welcoming the person, okay? So you say good evening when you welcome the person, and it's usually in the early hours of the late hours of the afternoon and the first hours of that evening. So you say good evening, okay? Very good.
Evening.
Good
Okay,
evening.
Adriana, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, that's right. Very good. So good evening. Gabby, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Alexandra, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, very, very good. Now, Karen, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. You're very, very, very okay. Now here in this slide, you have the greetings based on the parts of the day. So you have morning, afternoon,
Good
evening, and
evening.
night. Okay.
Night.
So you say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and at the end you say good night. Okay. Good night. Good night is when you say goodbye and you go to sleep. Okay. So
Good night. Ya para dormir.
now
Goodbye.
let's see. If I say you good night, it means that you go to sleep now. It's time to sleep. You go to bed and it's time to sleep. When you say good evening, you're greeting someone the first hours of the night or the late hours of the afternoon. Okay, Gabby, good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
South,
Morning. Okay, Edward, good morning. Okay, thank you, Edward. So let's see. Karen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay, now let's see, Gavi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, very good. And when you go to sleep, you say good night.
nice.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
Nice.
Good night.
Going, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, very
Good
good. Adriana, good night.
Good night.
Okay, professor. Who's
Sure.
professor? What's your name, professor? Here, you show like professor.
Morning, teacher.
What's your name?
Carlos, good.
Carlos. Okay, Carlos. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, very good. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, Emily. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. It is important to pronounce the T at the end, okay? Because some of you are saying night, and night is, let me see, let me mute all. Now, night doesn't exist in English. You have to say night with a T at the end. So let's say, good night. Good night. Okay? So let's continue. Let's continue. So let's go with the greetings. And we have two main greetings, which are very, very basic. So you say, how are you? How are you? I'm fine, thanks. And you? I'm fine too. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. And you? I'm fine too. Right? So I'm gonna be sharing this with, let's suppose we're talking with Adriana. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you, Adriana?
I'm
Okay, I'm fine, thanks. And you?
fine.
Okay, say it again. How are you, Adriana?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking. Okay, this is gonna be another bonus for you. Let me write it for you. And I'm gonna write it here and you say, thanks for asking, which is gracias por preguntar. It's a very, very kind way of saying, okay, thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Okay? It's a very, very nice way of replying that question. Okay? Carlos, how are you? How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks a lot for asking. Okay, now we have this other way of asking, which is more informal. How are you doing today? 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 Which means, how are you doing today? Quiere decir, ¿cómo te va hoy? ¿Qué tal te va hoy? Okay, so let's see. Karen, how are you doing today? How are you doing today?
How are you doing today?
Okay, not bad or not bad. It depends on the intonation. If you say not bad, it's like, it's so-so, not bad, not good. But if you say not bad, it's kind of positive, right? Alexandra, how are you doing today? How are you doing today?
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay, great. Okay, very good. And then you can ask, what about you? How are you doing? Okay. How about you, Karen? How are you doing? How are you doing,
Not
Karen?
bad.
Not bad? Okay, very good. I'm going to be asking this to everyone. So everyone would be participating, right? So, Emily, how are you? How are you today, Emily? How are you today, Emily? Tell me, how are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks a lot for asking. Very good. Now, how are you today? Let me see here. Adriana, how are you today? How are you today? Adriana, how are you today? Carlos, how are you today? How are you today, Carlos? Alexandra, how are you today?
I'm good.
You're good? Very good. Gabi, how are you doing today? How are you doing today?
I am good.
You're good? Okay, very good. So let's see the next, Lilian. Lilian, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Tell me. How are you doing today? Karen, how are you today? How are you today?
Not bad.
Not bad? Okay, very good. Not bad. The way you say, I would say, okay, I hope you get better, right? Because you say it like in a very, very neutral way. Okay, let's continue. I don't know what's going on here because it's frozen. Let me see here. Let me stop sharing for a while and let me share this again. Let me stop sharing and let me share this again with you. Okay, let me see. I don't know, it's not working. Wait a second. Let me share this once again. Let me share this. Okay, now let's see the subject pronouns. Are you able to see the screen now? Are you able to see the screen now?
No.
No, you cannot see the screen?
Yeah, let me see.
Can you see the screen? Let me see once again.
No.
Share and let's share this again. Okay, now here you have the subject pronouns, right? So I say I. Let's repeat. I,
I,
you,
you,
you. Notice that we don't say you. That's not right. That's not okay. We say you,
you,
you. That's right. Then we say he, he.
he,
Okay, very good. Then we say she,
she,
she. Then we say we,
we,
you.
you,
And finally, we say they.
they.
Now, how do you make that sound? That sound does not exist in Spanish. So you have to learn to say it because it does not exist in Spanish, right? It doesn't exist in Spanish. You have to put your tongue here and say they. Because if you don't say it properly, you're saying they, which is different. So please, let me write this for you, okay? Okay, what you have to say is they. Because if you use the D in Spanish, you're saying they. So you have to say they.
They.
They. Okay, notice the difference. Pay attention. They and they. They and they. So they. Okay. Now you can't omit. You cannot omit the subject pronoun in English. In English, you cannot omit this the subject pronoun. Okay, that'll be impossible in English. For instance, if I say she is very intelligent, so this is okay. Okay, but this is very, very okay because I'm using the pronoun here. You see, I'm using she. She's very intelligent. So we cannot omit the subject in English. That would be impossible. Okay. So is there any question here? Is there any question? Is there any question that you want to ask? Okay. Is there any question? Is it clear? Well, let's continue. Okay. Let's continue. Let's sharing. And I just want to show you a video on how do we use greetings in a daily basis. I want to show you a video on how do we use greetings on daily basis. Okay. I'm going to show you a video on how to greet on a daily basis. Wait a second. And let me put this ready for you to share the video. Share, let's see, I'm gonna share the computer sound and I'm sure share the video clip. Now, pay attention.
Excuse me? Hello?
Hi,
My name is Molly. What's your name?
I'm Peter. My friends call me Pete.
My friends call me Molly. Hi, Pete. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Okay, so here, they're greeting each other, right? So, what are they doing? They're greeting each other. Hi, my name is. It's a way of saying hello. My name is. Hello, my name is, or hi, my name is. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, right? So I'm gonna ask you to do this very, very fast because we're running out of time. So, nice to meet you. My name is, or hello, my name is. Okay, Gloria. Hello, my name is. Hello, my name is.
Hello.
Sorry?
My name is Gloria.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Adriana. Adriana.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Lester. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Lester. My name is Adriana. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you, Adriana. Thank you so, so much. Thanks. It's a pleasure meeting you. Now, Ruth. Hi, how are you? A pleasure to meet you. Nice meeting you. Nice to meet you. My name is Lester.
No. Hi,
Ruth.
Lester. Hi, Lester. My name is Ruth.
Hi, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, very, very, very good. Now, and finally, we're going to have here to be, right? So this is to be. Most of you already know to be, but anyway, I'm going to explain you. Not all to be, but the main one. The main one is the positive, right? A positive form or a affirmative form. So you say, I'm going to show you I'll be working with you the contracted form, which is much better to use, right? So I say, let's repeat. Yeah, you close your mouth. You say, your, his,
It's
just,
just
and it's.
and is.
Okay, so we have we're,
We're your
and there.
there.
Okay, let's repeat once again. Let's repeat this once again. I'm your,
your
his, she's, it's with an S at the end. Okay. We're your, Your, the contraction of you are, your, and the contraction of they are is there. So I'm gonna be writing this for you here, so you have the present form written, the affirmative form have to be. So you say I'm, you say your, then we have his, then we have she's, then it's, we have where, your, and there. Okay, there. So let's repeat. I'm, so let's contextualize, because we need to contextualize that. So I can say I'm a teacher. I'm going to write this here. You can say I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Right? You're my friend.
You're my friends.
We are friends.
We're friends. He's my brother.
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 She's my boss. Oh, more simply, she's my teacher.
She's my teacher.
It's for things and for adjectives, but singular, just singular, never plural, just singular. So we say it's a book. Okay.
It's a book.
Yeah, it's a book. When we use we, you are also included in that action. When we use we, you are also included in that action, right? So we can say we are, or contracted, we're friends. Here, we can say you're happy. And you can say they're my teachers. So they're my teacher is
They're my teacher.
They're my teachers. Okay,
They're
and
my
you have
teacher.
already contextualized your the verb to be, the affirmative form. It is important that you contextualize this. It's very, very important that you contextualize this. If you don't contextualize, it doesn't have any value, right? So I'm a teacher, you're my friend, he's my brother, she's my teacher, it's a book. Here, it's a book. Sorry, it's a book. We're friends, you're happy, they're my teachers. Okay, so that'll be great for you to have as a way of learning a new language. So please remember, in English, okay, in English, the subject pronouns are mandatory. You are obliged to use them. You cannot omit. It's not like Spanish, okay? Y lo voy a decir en español para que lo tengan claro, porque quiero que lo tengan claro. En inglés no podemos omitir el sujeto nunca, porque en español, si preguntamos por Ana, ¿dónde está Ana? Simplemente decimos, se fue o ya llegó. En inglés no podemos decir eso. Tenemos que decir, ella ya se fue o ella ya llegó. ¿Ok? En inglés no se puede omitir el sujeto. So please be always careful with that. In English, we cannot omit the subject. Never, ever, never, never. Okay, so forget about it. I just want to share with you a little quiz with you So wait just a little bit for you to, I'm going to share a quiz. I'm going to stop sharing this screen for a while, and I'm going to be sharing a little quiz with you just to measure what did you learn, right? Then wait a minute, wait a second here. I'm going to be sharing quiz with you. Okay. Let's see. There are people outside selling something, so I'm going to be muting. Let me share this test with you. Wait a little bit. I'm going to be sharing this test with you. It's not a test. It's just a quiz, right? Okay, what are you going to be doing? You're going to join to this link. You're going to join to this link. I'm going to share it in your chat. In your chat. I'm going to share it in your chat. Okay. I'm going to share this in the chat. Here you have the link. You copy the link in Google, and then you enter the game code. Okay. I'm going to share the code with you. And that is the code for this quiz, right? So you go to this, what are you gonna do? And I'm gonna say it in Spanish, right? You go to, let me share to everyone. I'm gonna share this to everyone. Okay. So here you you go to this link, join my quiz, you copy it and you paste it in your Google, and you enter this code, and you go and play it, and let's see what you have learned today, right? Let's see if you are already there. Okay. So I have just two. I want to have more. I just have two. I want to have more. If you don't understand, I'm going to explain you this in Spanish. Te voy a explicar esto en español. Ustedes copian donde dice Join My Quiz, lo copian y lo pegan en su Google, en su máquina de búsqueda en Google, o puede ser en la de Microsoft, y luego les va a pedir el código del juego o de la prueba. Y aquí está el código 105790. Lo ponen ahí, ingresan y comenzamos. Okay, so you have 1 minute to do that, please. It's very, 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 very easy. Okay? Very, very good. Are you ready? Guys, Shirley, are you ready? Gloria,
Yes,
are you ready?
yes, yes. Ready.
Edward, are you ready? Are you ready? Emily, are you ready? Ruth, are you ready? Adriana,
Yes, I'm ready.
okay, so I'm gonna start, Luis, are you ready? Karen, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so I just have two in connected. I have just Adriana and Karen. Where's the rest? Okay. Well, I'm gonna start anyway because we're running out of time. Okay, I have Carlos. Now I have Adriana Ortiz. I have Karen. I have Carlos. I have three. I need more, at least one more. Come on. Come on. Okay, now I have Edward. So we are four already. So five. Now I have Gloria. Okay, I have Edward, Gloria, Adriana, Karen, and Carlos. I'm gonna share I'm gonna be sharing this screen with you so you will know who's participating, right? So now you see, we're gonna start, right? I have Edward, I have Gloria, Adriana, Karen, and Carlos. Let's start. Just one more minute. That's all what you have. Okay. You see, Carlos won. Carlos won. Thank you so much for participating. Now, we have the last 5 minutes. So if you have any question on how to greet a person or how to say, okay, let's practice. We have just 5 more minutes. So let's go and practice. You see me? Okay, feel confident at what you already know. Siéntase capaz de lo que usted ya ha aprendido, okay? Emily, hi, how are you? Emily, hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? Are you fine? Gloria, how are you? Are you fine?
Very good.
You fine? Very good. My name is Lester. Nice to meet you, Gloria.
My name is Gloria.
Okay, very good. You can say, nice to meet you too. Very, very good. Ruth, hi, Ruth. My name is Lester. Nice to meet you.
¿Qué digo?
Nice to meet you, Ruth.
Yo,
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
two.
Okay, nice to meet you too. Okay, you practice and you say it. Okay, very, very good. Okay, Adriana. Hi. How are you, Adriana?
Hi, fine. And
Okay. Hi, Adriana. How are you?
fine, thanks.
Okay, thanks a lot. Nice to meet you. My name is Lester. Alexandra, hi, how are you today?
I'm very good. And you?
I'm doing fine. Okay, thanks for asking. Okay, now let's review the greetings, right? Part by part before finishing this. Early in the morning, you say good morning. Then you say good afternoon. When you go and visit a place or you're welcoming a person in the first hours of the night or the last hours of the afternoon, you say good evening, okay? And when you're going to sleep like this, say good night.
Good night.
Okay, very good.
Good
So,
night.
Shirley, good morning.
Hi. Hi,
Good morning,
Lester.
Shirley.
Hi, Lester.
Good morning, Mr. Lester.
Okay, very good. Good afternoon, Edward. Good afternoon, Edward. Gloria, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Gloria.
Good morning.
Afternoon, Lester.
Okay,
Good
Alexandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Good
Lester.
Okay, very good. Nessie, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Messi, good evening. Nessie, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, now it's time to go to bed because you're tired. So it's time to say good night.
Good night.
Night. Okay,
Good night.
very, very, very good.
Good night,
Okay,
Lester.
that'll be it all for today. Tomorrow we're gonna, if we see again in the future, we're gonna be working on the different forms of verb to be and contextualizing the verb to be in affirmative, negative, and interrogative form, right? That's gonna happen next class, right? Ha sido un placer. Human Mindset les desea un gran fin de semana. Espero que les haya gustado esta clase. Have a nice weekend. Hope to see you again in the near future. And please stay at home and be safe.
Oh, gracias,
Stay at
Lester.
home. Stay at home.
Thank you. Thank
Stay
you
at
so much,
home.
Mr. Lester.
Thank you.
Very fun,
Okay.
your class.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Goodbye.
Bye. Take care. Stay at home. Be safe. Okay.
Thank you,
So I'm
Mister.
gonna write that here.
Thank you. Bye-bye.